Get ready for the warm-ups. You start with tapping. So start with just below the clavicle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just at the sternum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just where the rib cage starts to turn, below that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go down further along the rib cage where it ends and bends towards the backside, just below that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Using 3 fingers just below the eyelids, tap gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On the either side of your forehead, use all the 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On either side of your eyebrow center, Bhumadhya, use all the 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Massaging on either side. Press nicely on either side of the forehead, or Bhumadhya, sorry. Press nicely and take it along the central parting of your head. Take it on the back side. Come down on either side of your spinal cord. Reach out wherever you can reach and then come back to the forehead on either side of the Bhumadhya. Once again, press nicely. Take it along either side of the central parting of your head. Go to the back side. Come on either side of the spinal cord, massaging nicely. Go down as far as you can reach out and then bring the hands back. Last round, either side of the Bhumadhya. Press nicely, take it behind. Go down on either side of the spinal cord. Reach out as much as you can and then release. Now get ready for cross tapping. Keep your hands crossed. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. Relax a little bit. Catch your breath. We'll do Kati Chakrasana for spinal twist. So breathing in, bring both the hands at the shoulder level. Breathing out, rotate to the right side. Bring the right hand from behind, left hand on the right shoulder. Turn as much as you can comfortably to the right side. Try to look over your right shoulder. Breathing in, come back. Hands at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring your hands slowly down. The mantra for this month is Ganesh Gayatri. So the mantra is Ekadandhaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prajodayat. So start with the mantra now. Breathing in, Ekadandhaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prajodayat. Hold. Ekadandhaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prajodayat. Breathing out left side. Ekadandhaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayat. Hold. Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayat. Breathing in. Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayat. Hold. Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayat. Breathing out. Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayat. Now, without the mantra, dynamically, so start bringing the hands up quickly. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Come down to a sitting position and be in yogic breathing till we start the class. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. The third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath in. Om. Shift awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, coccyx bone, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch a little more. Take a deep breath. Shift awareness to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus green color. Increase your pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Agnya Chakra behind your eyebrows center near the pineal gland, 2 petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Finally, shift your attention to Sahasrara Chakra at the center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadidastu Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra, interlace all the 4 fingers. Interlace all the 4 fingers. Left hand thumb is straight. Right hand thumb and index finger will come around the left hand thumb. I'll just come near the camera for those who have come in today. So you will interlace all the 4 fingers. Left hand thumb is straight. Right hand thumb and index finger will come around the left, and it'll be like this. You will keep it near the chest. Yeah. So get ready, make your sankalpa by repeating mentally after me. I am chanting Mahamrityunjay mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. 11 times, get ready. Last round, I will slow down, indicating it is the last round. Get ready. Om Triyambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat
ॐ त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः. Slowly disengage your hands, keep them in Gyan Mudra. Keep your wrist on your knees. And then make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. 11 times, get ready. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Get ready to chant 32 names of Durga. Yamini, I just send the slokas on your WhatsApp. Just check it out if you want to read from there. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your daughter or son, and you are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. The mudra to be kept is Yoni mudra. So the two little fingers will interact with each other. Then the two ring fingers, two middle fingers are straight, and then the index and the thumb will rotate against each other. So I'll once again come near the camera and show it to you. So these are the two little fingers, you interlace two of them. Then you have the two ring fingers, you interlace two of them. Then you stretch your middle finger, and then your index finger and the thumb will rotate against each other. Okay, so that is your Yoni Mudra. So get ready to chant 3 times the 32 names of Durga. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Darini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Majnanada, Durga Daitya Loka Davanala, Durga Ma, Durga Ma Loka, Durga Atma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Ma Vedya, Durga Ma Shrita, Durga Matnyana Samsthana, Durga Madhyana Bhashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Martra Swarupini, Durga Ma Surasamhantri, Durga Ma Yudhatarini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durgamya, Durga Meshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Bam, Durga Dharini, Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Matnyanada, Durga Daitya Loka Davanala, Durga Ma, Durga Maka, Durga Maswarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Ma Vidya, Durga Ma Shrita, Durga Matnya Samsthana, Durga Madhyana Bhashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durgamatra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yadadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgapa, Durga Dharini, Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Makyanada, Durga Daityaloka Davanala, Durga Durga Loka, Durga Atma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Vedya, Durga Shida, Durga Matnya Samsthana, Durga Madhya Bhashini, Durga Mohan, Durga Durga Matra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudhadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharini. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Arigiu. Slowly disengage your hands, keep them on your knees. Then keep your body completely steady for some time. Become conscious and aware of any external sounds coming from outside your room. Become aware of them. Draw your attention closer to your own body. Become aware of your own posture. Which parts of your body are touching the ground? Are your shoulders relaxed? Is your neck relaxed? Is your face relaxed? Pay attention. Draw your attention even closer by bringing your attention to your breath. As you're breathing in, say to yourself, I am breathing in. As you're breathing out, say to yourself, I'm breathing out. And watch your breath in and out. Or draw your attention further inside by bringing your attention to your Bhrumadhya and the Chitakash, the space in front of your forehead. Just watch that space. Whatever you can see, just observe that. As you're watching that space, if your mind wanders somewhere else, become aware of that wandering and try to gently coax your mind back to watching the Chitakash. Don't fight with it. Don't try to force it. Gently coax your attention back to your Chitakash. Now try to visualize that at the far end of the horizon, there is a tiny, shining, shimmering white light. Try to spot that light at the far end of the horizon. That light is slowly advancing towards you. As it starts advancing closer and closer towards yourself, it's becoming bigger and bigger. Now it's come very close to you and you're completely bathed in the shimmering white light. The light is now completely enveloped your entire body. It's penetrating deep into your own body. It's flushing out all impurities, negativities, ailments, and diseases from each and every cell in your body. Having completed extricating all the ailments, diseases, impurities from each and every cell, that shimmering white light is now coming out of your body. And you're once again completely enveloped in the energy of this cosmic light. Slowly the light is receding. It is becoming smaller as it goes further and further away. Finally, it becomes a tiny dot of light at the far end of the horizon and altogether disappears. Feel a unique sense of new energy within yourself. It's as though each and every cell in your body has been replaced by a new one. Feel that energy within yourself. And feel the connect with the cosmos. Now, start becoming once again aware of your own breath at the nostrils. As you breathe in and out, say to yourself, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Become aware of your own body, parts of the body that are touching the ground. Become aware of the room in which you're sitting. Start becoming conscious of sounds that may be coming from outside the room. Then gently rub your hands. Keep them on your eyes. Slowly release. Get ready for cat stretch somatic practices with variations. So lie on your back. We will be starting with a very quick body scan, and then we will be doing arching and flattening with the hands. I'll give you instructions for the flattening, arching later. First, lie down. Let your legs spread out. Let your heels be in whichever position you feel like. Very quickly bring your attention to your entire body and relax it from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. And then pay attention to your heels. Can you sense the pressure between the heels and the ground? Can you compare them between the right side and the left side? Do you feel both are similar? Or do you feel one side seems to be heavier, pressing more as compared to the other side? And if so, which one? Then move your attention further up into the calf muscles. Can you sense the calf muscle touching the ground? What is the pressure? Compare right, left. If they are not similar, is the side which is pressing more the same where the heels are pressing more, or is it the opposite? Just pay attention. Come to focusing on the back of your knees. Do you think the back of the knees are flushed along the ground, or it is raised a little bit from the ground? If it is raised from the ground, can you sense what is the gap between the ground and the back of the knees? And are they similar on both sides? Or which side seems to have a larger gap? Does the side which has a larger gap has any relationship to the side which is heavier on the calf and the heel? Now repeat the same for your thighs. Sense the pressure, compare, and then see any relationship to the other parts that you have already focused your attention on. Then bring your attention to both your glute muscles. How are they pressing against the ground? Are they similar, or which side is heavier? Now pay attention to your spinal vertebrae, starting from the coccyx sacrum. How many vertebrae can you sense are touching the ground? The 5 lumbar and the 12 thoracic. Go one by one and see, can you sense that vertebrae touching the ground? If not, can you sense which ones are missing touching the ground? Then bring attention to both your shoulders. How are they pressing against the ground? Are they completely flushed along the ground? Or do you feel they are raised away from the ground? Similarly, pay attention to your hands from the shoulder joint up to your fingers. How is it aligned along the ground? Now we'll slowly start coming to the first practice. So keep your hands at the shoulder level, and in case you want to watch, you can watch. Part of it can be demonstrated, part of it cannot be. So you're lying on your back, your knees are folded, the feet are flat on the ground, the knees are toward the ceiling, your hands are along the shoulder. And as you inhale, you're going to create a curvature between your belt line and the lower coccyx. Only that portion of the spine will curve, and along with it, you will roll both your hands, rolling forward, and you will bring your chin closer to your chest. So there are 3 movements you are doing. One is with your hands, it is rolling forward. Your chin is coming closer to the chest, and your lower back from the belt line, just below your belly button, to your coccyx, that portion will arch. And then as you exhale, you will flatten that entire portion of the lower back. Your tailbone will raise from the ground. You will rotate your hands backwards, and you roll the head along the ground, stretching your neck. Once again, as you breathe in, you will start arching, rolling the hand forward, tucking the chin. So for this, we will start with our mantra. The mantra is Ganesha Gayatri. So the mantra is Vakratundaya Vidmahe, Ekadandaya Vidmahe, Vakratundaya Dhimahi, Tanno Dandi Prachodayat. So as you start breathing in, start chanting. For one chant, roll the hand forward, arch your lower back, tailbone presses on the ground, tuck your chin. And then as you breathe out, at least for two chantings, slowly come back. Ekadantaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayat. Third round, Ekadantaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayat. Hold. Ekadantaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayat. Release slowly over two mantras. Om Ekadantaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayat. Om Ekadantaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayat. Last round with the chanting, hands rolling forward, chin closer to the chest, arch your lower back, tailbone presses on the ground. Hold. As you breathe out, flatten the lower back, tailbone raises from the ground, roll your hands backwards. Roll the head along the ground, stretch your neck out, and then slowly come back to neutral position, relax, stretch your legs out, feel the effect of what you have done on different parts of the body. If the body is sending you any sensations, become conscious and aware of them. Now once again, fold both the legs. Keep both the hands under your head. Now this time you're going to reverse the movement slightly. So as you breathe in and arch your back, roll the head backwards. And keep your knees away from each other along the ground or as close to the ground as possible. As you breathe out, bring your head up, bring the elbows closer, bring the knees closer to each other and tuck your chin. As you breathe out, slowly take your head backwards, tilt the head backwards, let the knees come closer towards the floor, away from each other. Both the elbows are along the ground. As you breathe in, as you breathe out, bring your head up, bring both the knees closer, both the elbows closer to each other. Your lower back is flat on the ground, tailbone raises. Once again, breathing in, bring the elbows closer to the ground, both the knees closer to the ground. Head is rolled backwards, neck is stretched. Last round. Keep the mantra going. Ekadantaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayat. Then relax, release your hands and wait for some time. Experience the effect of what you have done. And then you're going to practice cat stretch 3 with variations. So if you want to watch, you will be coming on your stomach. And on your stomach, you're going to bring your right hand in front of you. And you're going to turn your face to the right side, looking at your right elbow. Move the head a little forward. Bend the right leg a little bit. Now, keeping this position, when you breathe in, you're going to raise your palm, your chin, your elbow, and the opposite leg up. And very slowly breathing out, you will come back, resting the elbow, chin, face, and the leg on the ground. So while you're going up, one mantra, while coming down, two mantras. So very slowly start with one mantra, start raising your chin, palm, head, and the opposite leg. So your left leg is up. Correct. As you're coming down, you must be doing it over two mantras without stopping anywhere in between. So come slowly in a continuous movement. Second round, very slowly come up, breathing in. As you come down, try and spread it over two mantras. So you're coming down slowly without any stopping. See if your body is jerking somewhere. That portion where it is jerking could possibly be an area of sensory motor amnesia. Be aware, be consciously attentive to your own self. Last round, breathing in, breathing out, very slowly come back. Now, keeping the entire posture in the same way, try and see if you can lift the same side leg up along with your head. It may come up only a little bit. Just try to lift it up a little bit. Same side with the leg bent, try to lift it up. Wonderful. Wow. Great. Smita, after you raise that foot, then try to raise the knee, then try to raise the head. So it may come. Correct. Bas. Jada करने की जरूरत नहीं. Even if you do small, it is okay. Fantastic. Last round. Lovely. Superb. Wow. Very good. Slowly come back. The slow coming back is the essence of somatic practice. If you come back fast, you lose the benefit of what you're doing. And now rest. Allow the effect of what you have done to sink in. Compare the right side of the body on the back side with the left side. Notice whatever differences you can see between the two sides. And then very gently bring your right hand by the side of your body. Bring the left hand in front of the body. Turn the face to look at the left elbow. Bend the left leg a little bit. Move the right leg a little lower so that you are in a C curve. Move the head a little forward. Little forward. Yamini. Move the head a little forward like this. And I'll show you from this side if you want to see. Okay. Yeah. Now you're going to raise your elbow, chin, face, and the right leg up. Breathing in with one mantra and possibly coming back for two mantras. If it doesn't take two mantras, you finish before the second mantra, that's all right. All that you're trying to do is to slow down the pace coming down. Don't hold it. As you're coming back, come down continuously slow without stopping. It has to be a smooth descent on a continuous basis. Second round, when you go up, try and hold for one mantra, then come down. Go up for one mantra, hold for one mantra, slowly descend for two mantras. Wonderful. Last round. Then slowly come back, wait for a little while, allow the effect to sink in. And then when you're ready, you're going to try and raise the same side leg up in its bend position. So very slowly breathing in, you're going to raise the left leg and the head up, chin up, palm up. Very slowly come back. Very good. Slowly come back. Slow comeback is very important. Don't hasten. Second round. Keep the leg in the bend position and then lift it up. Don't straighten it and lift it up. Slowly come back and relax. And then very gently turn on to your backside for cat stretch number 4. I'll show you this normal practice that we do, and then I'll show you the variation. So you can choose between the two, whichever you want. So you are in this position. You're going to keep your right hand under your head. As you breathe in, you're going to arch your lower back so that tailbone touches and this portion is in a curve. As you breathe out, you're going to use the hand to support your head, bring your elbow up, take the left knee, the opposite side, and try to bring the elbow and the knees closer to each other. And then slowly come back for 2 mantras. So you'll be breathing out when you're coming up, breathing in when you're coming down. Now the variation, a slightly advanced version that you can do is you lift this leg up, use the left hand to take it towards the ground on the left side, raise your body up, see whether you can come all the way down and then come back slowly. So breathe in and arch, breathe out, take the leg to the left side, raise the body up, left side, and then slowly come back. The elbow can go wherever it can go. If possible, it will touch on the left side. Now, out of the two, whichever you want to try, you can try. All those who have been practicing for a long time, try the advanced version. Slowly start. Breathe in, arch your lower back, tailbone is pressing on the ground. As you breathe out, either you will take the left knee towards the ground, bring the right elbow to the left side, or you will practice the simply, correct. Very good. Slowly release back. Yamini, you have to be careful on this. And so don't overdo it. Be within your comfort zone, okay? Yeah. Very slowly, second round. Very good. Slowly release at your own pace. Take your own time. Wonderful. Lovely. Now last round, and then you will do it on the other side. Slowly come back and then stretch your legs out and relax. Feel the effect of what you have done. You can notice some differences between the right side of your body and the left side of your body. Sense what differences you can experience within yourself. Then slowly repeat on the other side. So now the left hand is under the head and the left elbow will come closer to the right knee. If possible, you will take the right knee towards the ground, left elbow coming closer to the right side on the floor. Very good. Slowly come back. Lovely. After each move, wait for a little while. Let the effect sink in and then initiate the second move so that each move is independent of the previous one. Don't rush into each of them immediately after the previous one. So wait and then initiate. Wait and then initiate. Last round. And then slowly stretch your legs out and relax. Now we're going to practice cat stretch number 5, which will be lying on your side, working on the side abdominal muscles. So I'll show you the variations that we're going to practice as compared to the normal one. So what you're in this position, your hand is stretched out, your head is resting, you pull your knees up, you're in a chair-like position. You take your right hand over your head, you're catching the left ear. Now in this, 3 movements are absolutely identical except that in the variation, the normal practice is you lift your top foot up, knees are together, you raise your head up and the elbow is pointing towards the ceiling and you come back to rest. Now in the variation, in the second round, you're going to point your elbow to the back side and come down. And in the third round, you're going to point the elbows to the front side and you will come back. And in the last round, you will come up, and when you're coming down, what you're going to do is to take your hand behind, stretch your leg out, and come back and rest like this. So watch the last movement once again. You'll come up like this. As you're coming down, you'll go backwards, stretch your leg forward, your hand goes behind. Okay? So start 3 moves. First elbow in the same direction towards the ceiling. Second round, elbow pointed towards the backside. And now last round where you will take the hand behind, let the body go completely behind, move the leg straight forward, giving a good lengthening of the entire body. Very good. Slowly come back. Now change sides. We'll work on the other side. Correct. Very good. Slowly start. Slowly come back. Keep chanting the mantra. 2 mantras for coming down. That's a good way to keep your focus. As you're coming up, you're shortening the side on which you're coming up, lengthening the opposite side. Your side abdominal muscles are contracted. When you come back, you're resetting them on a new resting tone. Now, third round, elbows in the opposite direction. If you're taking it in the back, take it towards the front. Slowly come back. Now, the last time will be the repeat of the first move, but when you're coming back, you will lengthen the whole body by allowing the hand to go and rest on the ground with the shoulder resting on the ground and the top leg straightened out. Very good. Wonderful. And then lie on your back. We are now going to practice cat stretch number 6. So the way that will go is, most of you are familiar with it. You're keeping the hands along the floor, palms facing the sky. The feet are touching each other, knees are touching each other. Now, in this position, you'll breathe in first. As you breathe out, this right hand will roll forward. Both the knees will go towards the right side, towards the ground. The left hand will roll backwards and you will turn your head to the left side. As you breathe in, you will bring both the palms facing the ceiling, legs back to neutral. And then as you breathe out, you will take them to the left side. The left hand rolls forward, the right hand rolls backward, head is turned towards the right side. And then breathing in, you will come back. So start 5 rounds. Ankur, hand is inadvertently going up. Keep it on the shoulder level if possible. If possible. That also. Yeah. After 5 rounds, stretch your leg and relax. Then we're going to do a variation on this. Once everybody has completed, then I will show you the next one. Stretch your legs out and relax. Now in the variation, I'll show it to you from the side. We'll start with the right side. So we're going to keep the hands by the side. And then you're going to lift your left side buttocks up, moving the right knee forward. and then slowly come back. Now, that's a move. Along with it, we'll add. So as you're lifting your leg, the right side buttocks up, knees forward, roll your right hand, roll both the hands forward. As you come back, bring both the hands to face the ceiling and relax. After you've done this 3 times, what you're going to do is take the right side up, the knee is bent forward, and when you have done that, keeping the buttocks up, knee in that position, tuck your right shoulder towards the ground and roll your hand backwards, only the right side. So first, this goes up, let the shoulder go down, and let the hand move rolling backwards, turn the head to that side, and then slowly release the hand back, shoulder back, then lower your body. Okay? So start. First, the simple version. Keep the hands on the level of your shoulders straight away. As you breathe in, raise your right side buttocks up, right knee bends or moves forward, roll both the hands forward, and as you come back, roll the hands back to face the ceiling, release the elevation of your buttocks by bringing it back to rest on the ground. One mantra, breathing in, raising the right side up, knee forward, hold for one mantra, and release for 2 mantras if possible. Once you've completed the second round, we'll practice the variation, the second variation. So as you breathe in, lift your right side up, right knee is moving forward, keeping it in that position. Tuck your right shoulder towards the ground, roll the right hand backwards, turn the head to the right side. Very good. And slowly first release the right hand, release the shoulder, then bring your right buttocks back to rest on the ground. Last round, breathing in, right side buttocks up, right knee move forward, tuck right shoulder down to the ground, roll the right hand backwards, turn the head to the right side. Hold your breath, hold the position. And now for one mantra, release the hand and the shoulder. And for one mantra, release the elevation of the right side. And then stretch your legs and relax. Experience the effect of what you have done. Compare right side, lower buttocks and the left side. Lower abdomen on the back side. Lower abdomen on the left side. Any differences between the two? How is the right shoulder feeling as compared to the left shoulder? Any differences there? You're just paying more attention to yourself. There is nothing right, nothing wrong. Or it is not that it should be like this or it should be like that. You're just trying to sense how it is for yourself. And now you will work on the left side. Bend your legs. As you lift your left side of the body up, the left knee moves forward. Roll both the hands forward. Hold for one mantra. Try to release slowly for 2 mantras. Ekadandaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayad. Second round, And now the third round will be the second variation. So you lift your left side up, breathing in for one mantra, left knee moves forward, holding the position for one mantra, tuck your left shoulder down, roll the left hand backwards, turn the face to the left side. When you're releasing, release the hand and the shoulder first for one mantra, then release the elevation for one mantra. Last round. And then when you're completed, stretch your legs out and relax. So we covered a lot of ground. We worked on the lower back in the first two moves. Then we worked on the shoulder girdle up to the lower back. Then we worked on the abdomen. Then we worked on the side muscles. Then we worked on the shoulder rotation now, as well as the hip rotators. Now we are going to work on the leg muscles, the abductors and the adductors. So that's a cat stretch number 7. So you're lying on your back. We'll work easy, we'll practice an easier version. So you'll move the right side a little away from the body. And then you will bend, bringing the left foot closer to the right foot closer to the left thigh. And in this position, if possible, you will lift your foot away from the ground. Then you will take it down and slowly slide it along the ground and then bring your leg back to starting position. So one more time, you'll be taking the leg away, bending at the knees, right foot coming closer to the left thigh. If possible, lift the left foot from the ground, then slowly take it down back and then slide along. That's one move. The second move is to take it again along the ground, away from the midline. Now this time, point the knees towards the other side. And in this position, if possible, lift the foot away from the ground, knee pointing towards the ground. And then bring it back and then stretch it along the ground, then bring the leg back. So those are the two moves. So start keeping the leg straight, move the right leg away from the midline, bend at the knees, slowly bring the right foot closer to the left thigh. If possible, keeping the knees toward the floor. Correct. Slowly bring the foot back to the ground and then slide the foot along the ground and then bring your leg back to the center. Very good. Second round, slowly. Perfect. Slowly lift your foot up towards the ceiling, whatever height it can come up. Slowly bring it back, stretch. Very good. Last round. And relax. Now you're going to do the second move, which is your knee will start coming towards the left leg. Right knee will start coming towards the left leg. Possible it will cross over and then try to lift your right foot away from the ground. Very slowly come back. Wonderful. Slow coming back is very important. Otherwise, you don't get the benefit of these practices. Your upper cortex has to recognize what you're doing, and it can do only if you do it slow and give time between practices. Let the effects sink into your brain. Let your upper brain take charge of what you're doing. Then the muscles will relax, and then you will get the benefit. Do it fast, then it stays at the subconscious level and it doesn't get the benefit that you're looking for. Very good. Slowly come back and then relax and then switch sides. Now that you practice on the right side, practice on the left side. Three rounds and then stretch your legs and relax. And then sit up. Once you've completed both the practices three times, rest for a little while, then slowly turn to one side, take the support of your hand and then sit up. In your own time, take your own time to come up and sit up. Be in a meditative position. Be receptive to the sound of Shankh. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Once again, make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Take a deep breath in for Om mantra. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu sarvesham mangalam bhavatu लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely when they are really warm. Then place them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes. Gently open your eyes and be observant of colors you see when you open. Then slowly release your palms. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So see you all on Thursday with the yoga practice. So bye. Yamini, take a look at how your body feels today and let me know. You'll feel some difference. Bye.